the door it's opening is a possibility to build harmony in this situation, whatever it may be, rather than talk about using lower instincts. I don't agree with calling them that, but like instead of just like blowing up or exploding or yelling or screaming, right? Like there is a different solution to this opening, and maybe it's one of like allowing you to understand where they are so you can approach the situation differently. And I'm trying to think of an example of this, and I can't grasp one. Okay, let's say like there's somebody who acts like erratic, right? Like you don't enjoy being around them. They're just a lot of energy. They demand a lot of attention. They're loud, kind of obnoxious, just doing the most. And you're kind of like, your energy's a lot. Like I don't need. And maybe you guys get into a discussion about it, you know, and you guys are clashing off each other. And maybe you're being like, I just can't with you because you're too much. And they're like, ah, yeah, right. And you only see that person for what's being presented right now. Maybe one day you're staying down somehow with this person and you hear them talking about like all the stuff going on in their life, right? They just have all this stuff going on, and you're sitting there listening and you're kind of like, okay, I can see some roots into why they behave the way they do. Not saying the way they behave is acceptable or that you have to accept it. Just that like, as you're listening to the story, talking about like their, you know, day-to-day life and their relationship and family things have gone on, and you're kind of like, okay, I can see why you are the way you are and why that's being projected out because of all this background stuff that I would never know unless I knew you, right? Or we actually had conversation, which we don't because you kind of ping off each other. And maybe that makes you change the way you react to this person. Maybe instead of being combative when they're in your energy, you're more calm because you know there's a story behind why this is how they act, right? I hope that makes sense.